has been clicking since October. I stopped counting when you stopped calling back. There's a half-smoked cigarette on the windowsill from someone who was never coming back. I packed my coat but left the good knife, the one you sharpened every Sunday morning. I heard the floorboards talk before I hit the door. They always knew before I did. The cab smelled like pine in someone else's life. I watched your window till the street curved wrong. The light was on, I don't know why that broke me. A lit room shouldn't feel like a goodbye. And maybe I'm the one who set the fire, but God, I stayed until I couldn't breathe. Ash and honey, that's all that's left of us. The sweet, the burn, you can't have one without. I'm not looking for a way to fix the damage. I'm learning how to live inside the mouth. Your toothbrush is still here, third hook from the left eye. Keep it like it's evidence of something. The coffee's old, I made it for 2 people, then drank it cold at 10:30 alone. I found your handwriting inside a library book. You'd written this part's wrong beside the margin. I don't know what the author said to bother you, but I agree with you, I always did. Maybe you were right to take the long way. I just wanted you to take me to ash and honey, that's all that's left of us. The sweet, the burn, you can't have one without. I'm not looking for a way to fix the damage. I'm learning how to live inside the mouth of something I can't name, something I can't leave. It isn't grief exactly. It's more like knowing all the words to someone's favorite song and having nowhere left to sing it right. I keep the window cracked in case you changed your mind. You keep my number saved under a name that isn't mine. We're not in ruins, we're comfortable here. That's the part that should scare me. That's the part that doesn't. On the couch the way you used to sit. Thought maybe the room would feel less like a question. It doesn't. You It's 3 in the morning and I'm rearranging chairs. It's 3. Like if I move enough things, you'll stop being everywhere. It's 3 in the... Your jacket's on the hook, I keep forgetting it's not waiting. It's just a jacket now, it doesn't mean a thing. It's 3 in the morning. I found the mug you hated in the cabinet, the one with the chip I always said I'd glue. I glued it yesterday, I don't know what that means. Maybe nothing, maybe I just needed something to do. I'm not falling apart, I'm just awake, and the apartment's being loud about your absence. 3 a.m. furniture, moving rooms around, trying to make the silence sit somewhere it don't hurt. I know you're not coming back through that door, but my hands keep rearranging like they haven't heard. Oh. Oh. I played the record that you said was overrated. I played it skipped it the same place it always did. I played you'd have made a face, that little half eye roll. God, I miss being on like that, I do. I played the record that you said. I ate the last of something you had bought. I felt guilty for a second, then I didn't. It's strange how grief comes in the smallest things. A can of soup can make you feel abandoned. I'm not looking for sympathy tonight, I'm just trying to remember where I am. 3 a.m. furniture, moving rooms around, trying to make the silence sit somewhere it don't hurt. I know you're not coming back through that door, but my hands keep rearranging like they haven't heard. Like they haven't heard the last conversation. Like they missed the part where I said, okay, my hands still reach for you. In the dark bedroom, they're the last to learn. They're always last to learn. It's 3 in the morning and I'm rearranging chairs. It's 3. Like if I move enough things, you'll stop being everywhere. It's 3 in the... Your jacket's on the hook, I keep forgetting it's not waiting. It's just a jacket now, it doesn't mean a thing. It's 3 in the morning. I played the record that you said was overrated. I played it skipped at the same place it always did. I played you'd have made a face, that little half eye roll. God, I miss being known like that, I do. I played the record that you said. This isn't the worst night, that's the honest part. I've had nights that bent me somewhere permanent. This is just a Tuesday, just a quiet kind of ache. The furniture and me, we're getting used to it. And that's the thing about the dark, you stop fighting it around week 3. You just learn which corners are the coldest, and you learn to sleep where the warmth used to be. I didn't leave because I stopped loving you. I left because I was running out of ways to be honest. And you deserve better than a quiet lie. I kept the reasons in a jar beside the bed. Took them out some mornings just to check they still made sense. They did, that's the part that didn't help. Being right can feel a lot like being wrong. I drove the long way out of town, past the diner where we argued about nothing serious. The sign's still missing the letter E. Some things don't get fixed, they just become familiar.
I'm not asking you to understand the leaving.
I'm asking if you know how heavy staying gets.
The way to staying was a different kind of drowning, not the kind that pulls, the kind that slowly fills. I loved you like a house I couldn't renovate.
So I stood outside
and watched you from the hill. You left a note, it said you needed air, like I was something that had used up all the oxygen. I opened every window in the house that morning, sat in the draft and tried to understand.
I watered all your plants for the first month, then I stopped when the leaves went past the saving.
I don't know if that makes me cold or just someone who finally learned when something's over.
I'm not asking you to call me back,
I'm not asking for a reason anymore.
we're just two people standing in the wreckage,
Trying to remember who we were before. The way to staying was a different kind of drowning, not the kind that pulls, the kind that slowly fills. I loved you like a house I couldn't renovate.
so I stood outside
and watched you from the hill.
and from the hill it looked like something worth returning to.
And from the hill it always does.
That's the cruelest part of leaving someone that you love.
The distance makes it beautiful enough.
I kept the reasons in a jar beside the bed. Took them out some mornings just to check they still made sense. They did, that's the part that didn't help. Being right can feel a lot like being wrong.
I don't hate you for the leaving, I hate the way the leaving had a logic. I hate that I can see your side of it.
From way over here
I see your whole side of it.
and God, that's worse than anger.
Anger at least gives you somewhere to be.
As a kind of person who burns clean, no smoke, no residue, no evidence. I was never that kind of person. We're not tragic. got gasoline hands in the saint's vocabulary. I say the right things at the wrong temperature. You found me kneeling by the kitchen sink at midnight, washing off a guilt I couldn't name in daylight. The candle by the stove had been burning since Tuesday. I forgot it the same way I forget most things. We're not tragic, not carelessly, just slowly like a tide that doesn't know it's leaving till the shore's already dry. We're not tragic, I'm not good, I'm just practiced at the looking. And you saw through the practice, didn't you? Gasoline saint, I'll pray with dirty hands. I mean every word and still not understand how something can be holy and hazardous at once. How I can love you like a fire loves the months. I read somewhere that certain trees need burning to break the seed coat open, let it grow. I've been standing in the same field for a decade, wondering if I'm the fire or the soil below. You left your shoes beside the door last Thursday. We're not tragic, both of us pretending that meant something permanent. I made eggs, you read the back of a cereal box. We were so good at the ordinary, weren't we? We're not trash, I'm not lost, I'm just not where the map says. And you've been holding the wrong map anyway. Gasoline saint, I'll pray with dirty hands. I mean every word and still not understand how something can be holy and hazardous at once. How I can love you like a fire loves the months. Like the months that burn the brightest going out. Like October always takes more than it gives. I don't need to be redeemed to be devoted. I just need somewhere real to put all this. I got gasoline hands in the saint's vocabulary. We're not tragic, I say the right things at the wrong temperature. You found me kneeling by the kitchen sink at midnight, washing off a guilt I couldn't name in daylight. We're not tragic, I read somewhere that certain trees need burning. We're not tragic, to break the seed coat open, let it grow. I've been standing in the same field for a decade, wondering if I'm the fire or the soil below. We're not tragic, we're not tragic. We're not tragic, we're just honest about the damage. Most people dress it up, we never learn to bother. You said I make everything feel like a last supper. I said you make ordinary Tuesdays feel like something. We were both right, we were both burning. We just called it different things. We're not tragic. People keep asking how I'm doing. I keep saying fine. It's not a lie exactly, fine is a place you can stand. It's just not a place you choose. I went back to work on Monday like a normal person. Made small talk by the coffee machine at 9. Someone asked about my weekend, I said quiet. They nodded like that answered something, and it did. I passed the restaurant we always ordered from, the one where they knew your order before you said it. It's under new management, the sign says. Even that felt like a message meant for me. I'm not drowning, I wanna be clear about that. Still water isn't drowning, it's just still water. I'm not sinking, I'm just settled in the part of the river where the current gave up. I'm not broken, I'm not healed, I'm just between things, learning how to float without a reason to go up. I called my mother on a Wednesday, which surprised her. She asked if something happened, I said no. She didn't believe me, but she let it go. There's love too, knowing when to let a silence breathe. I cleaned the bathroom tiles with something stronger than I needed. Scrubbed the grout till my hands smelled like chemicals and effort. There's a satisfaction in the things that stay clean, in the small square foot of world that you control. I'm not waiting, I wanna be clear about that either. I just don't know yet what I'm moving toward. A still water, I'm not sinking, I'm just settled in the part of the river where the current gave up. I'm not broken, I'm not healed, I'm just between things, learning how to float without a reason to go up. And maybe up is overrated anyway. Maybe level is a thing worth learning how to keep. I've been chasing elevation my whole life, and on my worst night started at a peak. I passed the restaurant we always ordered from, the one where they knew your order before you said it. It's under new management, the sign says. Even that felt like a message meant for me. The Grieve books say there's stages, there's a sequence. I think whoever wrote that had a tidier kind of lost. Mine doesn't move in order, mine revisits. Last Tuesday felt like week 1, I won't lie. But I made dinner and I ate it at the table, not standing at the counter like I have been. That's not nothing, I'm deciding that's not nothing. Some nights a chair pulled out is a whole revolution.
There's a way people take things apart that doesn't look like destruction. It looks like reorganizing.
We were very good at that. We didn't fight, we just went quieter in degrees. The volume dropped so slow we didn't notice. By November we were barely using sentences, just sounds that meant enough to get through dinner. I moved my books to the other side of the shelf. You rearranged the bathroom without saying. Neither of us acknowledged the rearranging. That's how you demolish something softly. It doesn't have to be loud to be the end. Sometimes the ending sounds like dishes being washed. Soft demolition, no one sees it coming. No one calls it what it is until the wall is gone. We were so careful taking out the load-bearing pieces. We kept the house up till there wasn't house at all. I still set 2 cups out every morning. Muscle memory is slower than the heart. My hands know you before my head remembers. That's the last part of a person to depart. I bought new curtains in a color you'd have hated. Hung them on a Saturday, felt nothing much then. Felt something, can't say what exactly. Like changing the furniture in the church. I keep finding your things in the in-between places. I keep finding your absence in the places you loved. And neither of us is haunting the other. We're just 2 people learning how to not be us. Soft demolition, no one sees it coming. No one calls it what it is until the wall is gone. We were so careful taking out the load-bearing pieces. Kept the house up till there wasn't house at all. And in the space where all the walls were standing, something got in air, maybe your life. I won't romanticize the open ceiling, but I won't pretend it isn't kinda bright. We didn't fight, we just went quieter in degrees. The volume dropped so slow, we didn't notice. By November we were barely using sentences. Just sounds that meant enough to get through dinner. I still said 2 cups out every morning. Muscle memory is slower than the heart. My hands know you before my head remembers. That's the last part of a person to depart. I don't blame the house, I don't blame the winter. I don't blame the way you held your coffee like it was the last warm thing. I just blame the quiet, the way it moved in slow, the way we let it have the corners first, then the whole room, then us. I told myself as I was near leaving. I told myself it was in my nature. The wolf doesn't mourn the field it crossed, but I've been standing in this field for an hour now, so maybe I'm not the wolf. My father left on a Tuesday, same as me. Maybe it's a Tuesday kind of family. Maybe we're all built with a door we can't keep closed. and a mouth that calls it freedom when it's fear. I drove through 3 states with the radio broken, sat with my own thoughts longer than I should. Discovered I've been narrating myself as someone braver than the man who white-knuckled the steering wheel all night. The wolf doesn't grieve the field it crossed. I've been in this field for 3 days running. Wolves don't grieve, that's what I told the mirror. Wolves don't sit in parking lots at dusk and call it rest. Wolves don't drive back to the county line at midnight just to see the lights and then go west. Found a motel with a broken heater, paid in cash. The man didn't ask for a name. Lay on a bedspread with a pattern from the 80s. Stared at the ceiling till the ceiling looked the same. There was a couple arguing next door about money, real money, rent money, the kind that ends things. And I lay there listening like it was a sermon about all the ordinary ways love gets its wings clipped. I'm not noble in the leaving, I know that. I just couldn't find another word for gold. Wolves don't grieve, that's what I told the mirror. Wolves don't sit in parking lots at dusk and call it rest. Wolves don't drive back to the county line at midnight just to see the lights and then go west. But I went back once, sat outside for 20 minutes, didn't knock, didn't call, just needed to confirm that the house was still standing, that the light was still in the window, that I hadn't burned the whole thing down, just left. Found a motel with a broken heater, paid in cash. The man didn't ask for a name. Lay on a bedspread with a pattern from the 80s. Stared at the ceiling till the ceiling looked the same. I drove through 3 states with the radio broken, sat with my own thoughts longer than I should. Discovered I've been narrating myself as someone braver than the man who white-knuckled the steering wheel all night. My grandfather had a word for men like me. I won't repeat it, but he wasn't wrong. There's a difference between a man who leaves for reasons and a man who leaves because it's all he knows. I'm somewhere in the middle of those two men. I've been somewhere in the middle my whole life. The wolf was just a story I told cleanly. The real story's messier, and it's mine.
Not because anything happens,
because nothing does. And you have to just be there, and all that nothing. Woke up at 11, stayed in bed till 1, till something happened. Not sleeping, just existing in the horizontal. The light came through the blinds in 3 thin strips. I watched the dust move through them like it had somewhere to be. Oh, I need somewhere to be. Made coffee, forgot to drink it till it was cold. Skipped every song, drank it cold because reheating felt like too much decision. Put on a record, skipped every song after 30 seconds. Nothing was wrong with any of them, everything was wrong. Skipped every song after this. Sunday used to be the day we did the nothing together. Turns out nothing alone is a different thing entirely. The longest Sunday, no beginning and no end. Just a gray that settles in and calls itself the day. I'm not depressed, I wanna say that clearly. I'm just somewhere that the calendar forgot to name. Oh, just forgot. I texted 3 people something that didn't matter. Just to feel the phone vibrate with someone knowing I exist. I wish you knew I existed. 2 replied, 1 left it on red. All of it was fine, human contact in its most efficient, saddest form. I wish you knew I existed. I watched a documentary about the ocean floor till something happened. Those fish that live so deep they generate their own light. Sat with that for longer than the documentary warranted. Something about making peace with the pressure of where you are. I wish you knew I'm not waiting for the week to start to feel okay. I'm trying to find the okay inside the Sunday. The longest Sunday, no beginning and no end. Just a gray that settles in and calls itself the day. I'm not depressed, I wanna say that clearly. I'm just somewhere that the calendar forgot to name. I wish you knew I am. And in that somewhere I made food from actual ingredients. And in that somewhere I called my friend and talked for 40 minutes. And in that somewhere I sat outside when the sun came at 4 and thought, this isn't nothing, this is something, this is still a life. Bottom of the ocean didn't choose the dark chose them. And then at some point the choosing stopped mattering, because they learned to be luminous anyway. I'm not comparing myself to deep sea creatures matter. I'm just saying I understand the principle. I wish you knew of making light from the inside. When the outside's gone completely dark, I wish you knew I existed. And hope you recognize something. I'm on the way back out. Yeah, I've been running the temp since the leaving. Not the kind of finds on paper, the kind that lives behind the eyes at 2 a.m. When the ceiling starts to look like a question. I drew a map of everywhere we used to be. The diner, the parking garage, the 3rd floor of the museum, where you stood in front of that painting for too long. And I stood behind you, memorizing the back of your neck. The fever breaks and then it comes back different. Oh, it comes back. The map keeps changing every time I look. Every time I feel a navigation, I'm mapping what I've lost. I'm so fucking lost. Every street a memory, every corner has a cause. Baby, I'm a mess. I'm not trying to go back, I'm just trying to understand. Don't understand the geography of us before it slips beyond my hand. Baby, I'm a mess. The lights are low and something good is playing. I'm in a room full of people being alive. Someone hands me something, I don't ask what. I just need the static out of my head for one night. I dance like someone who's forgotten their performance, which means I haven't forgotten at all. But for 3 minutes something lives, genuinely lives, and then the song ends and the ceiling's back. I'm not escaping, I'm just taking a detour. Run, 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 oh, oh, hide, run. The map will still be there when I get back. Oh, if it goes clear navigation, I'm mapping what I've lost. I'm so fucking lost. Every street a memory, every corner has a cost. Baby, I'm a mess. I'm not trying to go back, I'm just trying to understand. Trying to go back. The geography of us before it slips beyond my hand. Baby, I'm a mess. Before it slips into the version that I'll tell, the cleaned up version, the one that makes me sympathetic. Mess, fucking mess. The real version has bad lighting and worse timing, and I'm not the hero of a single paragraph. Baby, I'm a mess. Yeah, I've been in the fever, I know what it costs. I know the difference between being found and being lost. Got a feeling it's warm, it's familiar. Found is just lost with better lighting in a mirror, yeah. Listen, I'm at my exits before I'm at my interests. That's not a skill, that's just a survival with sentences. I've been cartographing damage since I was 17. Drawing roads to nowhere, calling it a routine. Oh, let me tell, she said, you're not present. I said, I'm right here. She said, that's not what present means, that hit different, yeah. Presence is the thing you get before you take the leaving. I've been taking it, I called it breathing. I said, so now I'm in the fever with the rest of y'all, mapping what I had before the summer's fall. Every coordinate a moment I can't re-enter. Every X marks the spot that's gone cold in May. After the room cleared, I sat in the parking lot. On the hood of someone's car I didn't recognize. The code was useful, something I could feel. That wasn't memory, wasn't you, was just cold. I found the oldest point on my internal map, a version of myself before I knew your name. He looked confused, but he wasn't running anywhere. Maybe that's the place I'm trying to get back, 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 back. didn't open, not the ones that were locked, the ones I just walked past when I had the key in my hand. It was a conversation I kept rescheduling.
You kept rescheduling.
Always next week, always when things settle down.
Things not settled down.
Things never settle, that's the part I miss.
Oh, you missed.
Or the part I saw and chose not to look at directly.
Look.
Ooh, you tried to tell me something in the car that March. I turned the radio up, not to silence you.
The song wasn't that good.
Just because the song was good, I told myself
The song wasn't that good.
the song wasn't that good. I know that now.
The song wasn't that good.
I'm not looking for absolution, I've got enough of those. I'm looking for the door, and I don't have the key anymore.
Every door I didn't open when I had the chance.
Every room I walked past with my eyes deliberately ahead.
I told myself the timing wasn't right, the moment wasn't right.
Now I'm standing in the hallway,
And the hallway's just a hallway.
I missed your face change once across a dinner table. Some thought moved through you that you chose to keep inside. I saw it and I filed it under later. Later never came, or maybe later's now. I have a list not written, but I carry it, of all the times I had the chance to go a little deeper, and chose the surface because the surface was sufficient. Sufficient is a terrible way to love somebody. I'm not asking you to reopen what is finished. I'm just sitting with the inventory of the mess.
Every door I didn't open when I had the chance.
You had all that chances.
Every room I walked past with my eyes deliberately ahead.
You walked past.
I told myself the timing wasn't right, the moment wasn't right.
The moment wasn't right.
Now I'm standing in the hallway, and the hallway's just a hallway.
Don't stand there. And the hallway smells like old wood and like winter. And the hallway doesn't care about my good intentions.
Doors you didn't
The hallway just keeps going till it doesn't. And I'm learning how to walk it without purpose.
Doors you didn't open. Doors you didn't open. You kept your hand on the radio dial like a shield, while the oxygen in that car turned into lead. You didn't just walk past those doors, you built the hallway brick by brick with every fine you ever said.
You stayed on the surface because the water looked cold, but I was down there breathing in the deep alone. There's a special kind of ghost in a love that's sufficient. It doesn't scream, it just slowly turns to stone. So don't mourn the keys you held in your pocket, mourn the fact that you prefer the outline to the soul. You were so afraid of the mess behind the door that you died of hunger in a house that was full. Here's the thing about the doors you didn't open.
Doors you didn't open.
They don't haunt you like the ones you slam.
Doors you didn't open.
They haunt you quieter, they haunt you in the Tuesday.
When you've got nothing else to fill the quiet with.
And the worst doors aren't the ones at the ending. The worst doors are the
until it wasn't.
Until you
Until you until you looks good on you. Looks good on you.
really looks good on you. I saw you at the farmer's market on a Saturday. You were wearing something old, your hair was doing what it wants. You were arguing with someone about peaches, genuinely arguing, pointing at them, making a case completely serious. That's the version of you I was always looking for. The one that gives a damn about the peaches. The one that doesn't know I'm watching from the bread stall 20 feet away, holding a loaf I didn't need.
You look like someone who's been through the weather. You look like someone who came out the other side. Ruin looks good on you.
I mean that with no irony.
Looks good on you.
Or maybe just a little. I was never good at clean.
Ruin looks good on you.
You look like someone who stopped performing, being okay.
Looks good on you.
And okay actually showed up, which it does sometimes.
Ruin looks good on you. I saw you too. I wanna be transparent about that. I saw you at the bread stall holding something stupid. You had that look you get when you're pretending to be casual. You were never casual, not once. Not even sleeping. I bought the peaches, I won the argument, obviously. Walked to my car and sat there for a minute. Not because you shook me, you didn't, mostly. Just needed a second for the coincidence to settle.
You look like you found something I couldn't give you.
You look like you're still looking for it.
And maybe we're both right. And maybe that's the cleanest ending we were ever going to get. Ruin looks good on you.
I mean that with no irony.
Looks good on you. Maybe just a little.
I was never good at clean.
You look like someone who stopped performing, being okay.
Looks good on you.
And okay actually showed up, which it does sometimes. And I hope it stays.
I'm being genuine about that. I hope the peaches were exactly what you said they were. I hope the person you were arguing with is good to you. I hope the version I saw is the version that you keep. I'll admit, in the key of moving on, I don't want you back, that's not what this is. I just wanna know that the damage wasn't permanent, that we both walked out with our actual selves intact.
Ruin looks good on you. Because I was in there too, under the relationship, waiting for the noise to die down enough to hear myself. And she's here now.
She's the one who argued about peaches.
She's the one who wins.
She's not going anywhere. Ruin looks good on you. Ruin looks good on you.
I used to think comfortable was a lesser thing, something you settled into when the exciting parts were done. I was wrong about that. Comfortable is what's left when you stop performing. It's the most honest room in the house. I used to chase the feeling at the edge of things, the almost, the not yet, the right before it breaks. I thought the edge was where the living happened. Turned out I was just addicted to the stakes. I bought a plant last Tuesday, named it nothing. Just put it on the sill and let it do its thing. I water it on Fridays without thinking. That's the most consistent I have ever been. I'm not fixed,
I wanna be honest about that.
I'm just less interested in being broken as a personality.
Comfortable, I used to say it like an insult,
like it meant you gave up on the burning and the height.
Now I say it like a room I finally furnished,
Like something I chose, not
something that arrived.
There's a version of me that's still at the edge somewhere, still white, knuckling the almost.
Still chasing the almost.
I visit him sometimes when the night gets loud enough. He's not wrong, he's just not the whole story anymore. I made a meal from scratch
On a Wednesday evening, no reason, no occasion, no one coming over. Ate it at the table with the window open. The street outside
was doing what streets doing, something in that, the ordinary witness of it. Felt like more than all the edges ever gave me. Felt like being in the room instead of at the door. Felt like staying, which I'm learning is a practice. I'm not finished,
I wanna be honest about that too.
I'm just choosing where I put the unfinished bars.
Comfortable, I used to say it like an insult,
Like it meant you gave up on the
burning and the height. Now I say it like a room I finally furnished,
like something I chose, not
something that arrived.
like the plan on Friday, like the meal on Wednesday, like the window open,
Like the street outside,
like the knowing that the dark
is still the dark,
but I live here now.
and living here is fine. I used to hold my breath until my chest felt blue, thinking the pain was the only way I'd recognize the truth. But I'm looking in the mirror at a face I funny, like no heavy mascara, no shield for the fight. I'm wearing oversized shirts and the silence is loud, but it's the kind of loud that doesn't need a crowd. I used to think soft was a place where you drown, but I'm floating here now and I'm not calming down. Just the hum of the fridge and the light on the floor. I don't wait for the handle to turn on the door. I'm the host and the guest and the meal is for one, and I'm finally happy that the chasing is done.
We didn't end up in the same place, that's not what this is. We ended up in the same understanding from different directions.
You from the leaving, me from the staying.
Both of us arriving at the same ordinary morning.
The coffee's hot this time,
The windows cracked just right.
the plan is doing something green and slow.
And that
is enough.
That is genuinely, honestly,
Completely enough.
Honeybees will sometimes stay in a burning hive, not because they don't feel the heat, but because it's still home. I stayed in a few burning hives in my time. I think most people have. The honey's still good though, that part doesn't burn. It's been long enough that I can say your name without it catching somewhere in my ribcage. Long enough that I can drive that road and just be driving, not be remembering. I found a photograph last week behind the dresser, the kind that falls and lives there for a year. You're laughing at something that I must have said. I don't remember what, but God, I'm glad I said it. The fire happened, I'm not going to pretend it didn't. But honey doesn't burn, it just gets warm. Honey after the fire, that's what's left of this. Not the ash, not the ruin, not the smoke still in my clothes. Something sweet survived the whole thing somehow. I don't know how, but there it is. There it is. I talked to someone new last month, genuinely talked. The kind where you forget to perform yourself. She asked me something real and I gave her something real, and nothing broke, nobody left, the room stayed standing. I'm different in the ways that things get different after weather that gets into the wood. Not ruined, changed, and changed is not a lesser thing. Some wood gets stronger once it's understood. The crack in the floorboard by the kitchen entrance that I always meant to fix and never did, it's still there. I've stopped apologizing for it. It's part of the floor now, and the floor holds. I'm not the same person who walked into this. I'm not sure I'm supposed to be. Honey after the fire, that's what's left of this. Not the ash, not the ruin, not the smoke still in my clothes. Something sweet survived the whole thing somehow. I don't know how, but there it is. There it is, and there I am, not mended, not untouched, but present in a way I haven't been in years. Making eggs on Sunday, talking to a plant named nothing. Finding out that small is sometimes how the large appear. I want to say something without dressing it up. I was not always good at being here. I was better at the edges, better at the burning, better at the leaving, better at the longing, worse at the staying, worse at the plain morning. But the plain morning is where the life is. I know that now in my actual body, not as a thought, not as a thing I read somewhere. In my hands, in my kitchen, in my Friday plant routine. That's it. That's the whole thing. That's what the ruin was for.